can't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog. Hey man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day, and shout out to the Lucky Wheels and Deals and the whole Lucky Nation, man. That's my partner. We going up, and hey, check this out, man. Shout out to the 32 gang, man. If by the time y'all see this, y'all probably already know this is the last day, or it's past the last day, and I will be doing the giveaway on Instagram live. So you gotta follow me, Everyday PJ with 2 underscores, and Everyday Thing with PJ on Instagram. You follow both of those pages. Let me know that you follow me, and you get a chance to win. We got a few names. I didn't get to the 50, but we got pretty close. So shout out to everybody who is joining the giveaway. I will be sending this off to you very soon. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all my giveaways is final and they real. You know what I'm saying? I've been I gave away a pair of Jordans when I get to hit 5,000 subscribers. My goal this month is 6,000, so let's get to 6,000. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, when we get to 10,000, we doing another giveaway. I'm gonna do a bigger giveaway at 10,000, so let's get there. Let's get to 6,000 by the end of the month. Let's keep it cracking, man. Keep it rolling, man. Welcome to the Everyday PJ. If y'all new to the channel, man, thank you for watching. And all my old subscribers, y'all know what it is. 32 gang, Lucky Nation, the everyday people, man. We keeping it lit. All right, anyway. All right, so we got your boy Prettyboyfredo in the building, man. This is another rendition of Surviving Prettyboyfredo, man. I think this is part 3. I should have just released part 2. If you had checked that out, man, go back and check that out. It's probably the video right below this one. And this one we got PierceTheKid, man. PierceTheKid is gonna explain more into the story where him, Keyshawn, and also Cam Deezy, aka Cam Dillard, aka Cam Dizzle, they were all in the Prettyboyfredo mansion, and they were all getting pimped out. And this is a crazy one, but y'all got to keep up. I'm gonna stop it sometimes and show different scenes. So, or I'm gonna try to keep up with the scenes at the same time, cause I ain't gonna do too much editing. I'm going straight into it. Prettyboyfredo is a scam artist. He was scamming everybody. He had these dudes washing his drawers. He had these dudes taking out the trash. He had these dudes doing everything but create content and made them pay for everything, man. This is actually sad. This is actually sad. I mean, we got to get Fredo out these YouTube streets, man. This man is pimping out YouTubers. Like, he is a YouTube content creator predator. This man is peeing on little boys. These are young men that Fredo is pimping out. I'm talking about, he says they're in high school or college or whatever. Either way, they are young, barely 18. He like them young, boy, straight out of high school, barely 18. You a nasty boy, pretty boy. You a nasty boy. But anyway, let's get into PierceTheKid and see what he got to say. He go in fast, so y'all gotta listen and keep up.
This is Prettyboyfredo, and this is me. Recently, I lived with Prettyboyfredo in his house for over a month and joined his content group SSA. And right after I did, he actually ended up getting exposed. My DMs have been getting flooded with people asking me questions about my side of the story. So today, I'm gonna be exposing everything with Prettyboyfredo. All right, so I really didn't want to make a video about this because I just find internet beef stupid to begin with. But at this point, everyone and their moms is making expose.
When I mean everybody, I'm talking about me. I just seen something with DDG reacting to it. Now, shout out to DDG, man. I've never watched your content. Like, I heard your story and how you came up, And I applaud that. Like, that is all good. But I tried to watch your reaction, man. I almost went to sleep. I was like, this is not entertaining. But you got a cult following that follows you everywhere. So if they like it, I love it. I don't care. But man, come on, man. You gotta do better than that. This has to be hilarious. This has to be the funniest thing that you've ever seen on TV. The surviving pretty boy Fredo. This is crazy. I can't just sit here and just be all nonchalant about this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk noise. I gotta let y'all know that this should never happen. If you want to be a YouTuber, just stay away from Pretty Boy Fredo for one, first of all, and also learn from these guys' journey. They got ripped off by a Ponzi schemer. They got ripped. This is like one of the what the lady that was giving out low vibrational plates. This is worse than her scamming women to come pay $10,000 to sit in a suite that only cost $10,000, but she had like 50 ladies in there, so each one of them paid $15,000, and they didn't get nothing but low vibrational paper plates and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Exposed video, it doesn't even matter if you know Fredo. So I've kind of been forced in this situation to make a video on my side of the story about living with Pretty Boy Fredo for over a month. I find it weird because I'm not one to be glazing another grown man, but I wasn't gonna make an exposed video till I saw these numbers these exposed videos are doing, like 100K. Like, let me keep it a buck with you. I'm only doing this for views. And I think I should talk about it too because just associating with Fredo has cut so many ties with these YouTubers. For example, DDG, he was calling me gay for no reason.
Look, I'm gonna quit getting on this nigga.
Yeah, basically.
And that's why I brought up DDG, because he said DDG was reacting to his stuff and he called him gay. And it was like, it was the most subtle gay ever. Like, don't take that serious. But I'm going to be honest. These videos sound kind of suspect. The way y'all was living with Fredo, how he had y'all living, man, it's very R. Kelly-ish, big dog. It's very R. Kelly-ish. I'm just saying.
Basically, if y'all do not know who I am, I'm Pierce. I was an SSH member at one point, and I lived with Pretty Boy Fredo at one point, which is absolutely insane to say. Basically, me and Fredo met because he hosted this game show house that was supposed to do really big numbers. That shit got like 200K. But yeah, basically, we met off the reality game show house. Everything was chilling. 6 months later, he started posting the reality game show house, and I didn't think anything of it. And I'm gonna be honest, none of y'all were actually messing with me at the time. All the comments were like, bro, this white kid is corny as fuck. Half of the comments were basically saying, who invited Sid the Sloth on this game show house? So 6 months down the line after everything happens, the game show house is...
I get to Sid the Sloth. You kind of look like Sid the Sloth. But I mean, I wouldn't have pointed that out myself. I'm not a hater like that. But I'm just saying, that was... You did.
Releasing. Fredo actually calls me up. I want you to participate in Vlogmas. I'm gonna fly you out to New York, and you're basically gonna live with me for a month, and we're gonna create content.
Okay, let me show you some of the pictures that he's showing, because he's going through it, man. Here is a picture of him at Pretty Boy Fredo's apartment. What you can see from the reflection, if you just look into the reflection, you see beanbag chairs. Nothing on the floor. Like, the floor is empty. It looks like there's a little speaker down here. There's somebody in pajamas over here, which really suspect. Let me tell you, these guys are looking really suspect. But there's a beanbag chair over here. There's absolutely no furniture in this place whatsoever, okay? So this is how y'all can catch my drift. Anyway, let's keep on going.
Content. Just from hearing that, you probably think I'm a groupie. I'm not a groupie. I know this sounds like I'm a groupie, but I'm gonna be honest, in my mind, I thought it was gonna be a good opportunity for me to expand myself, make content with other people. And also, bro, I've never been to New York City, and he lives in this big penthouse that he's advertising, $2 million penthouse. So I was ready to, you know, live the absolute rock star lifestyle Fredo lives. Like, bro, I grew up my dreads, you know, I was ready to, you know.
Nah, bro, be capping. Like, he did. I look back on Fredo's videos and I see the $6 million house and all this stuff, and it's crazy to look at, and you just be like, man, we about to come up. This dude is about. But Fredo is a real predator, though. He really preyed on these young kids. It's crazy. But continue to listen to his story, because he gonna get into it.
I get to the penthouse and it's all like surrounded in a rich neighborhood. I'm excited as hell. I get out of the Uber, go into his little penthouse. I dab up Fredo and I'm moving my stuff, right? And then I realize, bro, this penthouse has no furniture.
Exactly what I'm telling y'all. No furniture. A beanbag chair. He's gonna mention it. There's no furniture on the floor. You can see in the mirror of this. I mean, in the windows, like they mirroring, so you can see that there's no furniture in there. It's crazy.
At all. Bro, he has 2 beanbags in the living room, and while he's trying to guide me to the room I'm sleeping at, I look in his room, and bro is sleeping on a mattress in the floor. You can get a bed frame on Amazon for $100. Like, how does bro have a mattress on the floor but has a $12,000 Balenciaga coat laying right beside? How does that make?
That's crazy that he took a picture of this bedroom. Like, I mean, the bedroom it looks pretty spacious. I don't know if he took this picture off the internet, but I imagine that he did take this picture from Prettyboyfredo. Like,
makes sense. So basically, he points me to my room. I go in there. It's just a hardwood floor. Like, I wish I was.
These are stock pictures because it actually has a little stamp on her. So I'm guessing he just getting these pictures from anywhere. But you couldn't have fooled me. You could have fooled me about it. Like, even this balcony doesn't look like it comes in a home in New York. Like, you don't see no buildings in the background. So yeah, I would have took pictures of the actual house. Like, show us pictures of the house, because that's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all was living and sleeping. That's what you did not show. You didn't show the real stuff.
I was kidding when I said this. And no, what makes it worse is there was another room too that Keyshawn and Dariano called before us because we got there kind of late. It was just a mattress on the floor too. But that's besides the point. I get there, everything's chilling. So 2 hours pass by and Fredo goes to do something. I don't know what he goes to do, but he then texts Keyshawn and he's like, yo bro, get ready to make this video. So I'm like, okay, bet. What video are we about to make, Keyshawn? Fredo texts Keyshawn. He's like, make sure to act like this. And then sends one of his old videos. And then this is when me and Keyshawn looked at each other and we're like, bro, this shit is fake. But bro, if y'all do not understand this by now, all of Prettyboyfredo's videos are absolutely fake. So
all right, so this is what I'm getting to, man. This is what I tell y'all. A lot of YouTubers are cap. A lot of them cap a lot. And I mean, that's fine if you want to cap. It's okay. But because that's what builds the content. So I think they really thought all these stuff was real. Like, this is how young and impressionable people are. They really thought that these jokes and pranks don't be thought out. Like, most people who get pranked is not actually getting pranked. Like, when I prank my mama in my videos, she has no clue, but I don't do any vicious stuff. I don't try to destroy the house or anything. But a lot of these YouTubers, they get their kids involved and they do pranks. So it's kind of crazy how these young impressionable dudes really thought they was really about to do real pranks.
the first day we did the girlfriend video, those were hired actors. Apparently I was dating this bad Latina girl, like absolutely insane. I wish I was dating her. And also she said I have a favorite butt plug, which is not true. I actually have a favorite deal. But yeah, basically that whole video, fake. I have no type of ex in New York. Obviously I do not. So after we make this actor video, right?
Watch this, listen to this.
My life has changed. I noticed Fredo kind of got in.
Look at this lady right here. Look at the woman behind Pierce. Like this, if you see how thick she is and how little her arms is, I don't know if that's just a video editing or whatever, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty thick. And you'll hear why. Just give it a second.
In an altercation with a female, one of the actors. And she was like, why didn't you pay my friend? She is pregnant. She needs the money. I'm like, bro.
This chick right here is pregnant and you can tell, like, she's pretty big. Like, not saying that she's a big girl, but at first I was like, oh, she look thick. But then I got to look, when I heard the story and I started looking at the picture, I'm like, damn, he had a pregnant chick in the video. But nobody could tell. It is what it is. Let's carry on.
Bro, what is happening? And then I overhear him saying something about how Malik was the reason he didn't pay her. That's when I started to realize, bro, I messed up by coming down here. So after Fredo convinced the actor that she was gonna get paid, which she never did, and Fredo then's like, hey boys, I got y'all food, but this is gonna last the week. And bro, I shit you not when I say this, he brought Rice Krispie treats, a box of chips, and then a 12-pack of ramen noodles. And he said this is gonna last a week.
Now, check this out. He's not lying, big dog. This was in a video. This dude really got them a box of Rice Krispie treats for lunch. Like, it's crazy.
Box of chips and then a 12-pack of ramen noodles. And he said this is gonna last a week.
We've been eating this shit for 4 days straight, bro.
Rice Krispies.
So we're like, okay, bet. We cook up the ramen noodles while we're cooking. Fredo orders DoorDash, 2 bags worth of DoorDash for himself. Like, bro, and this food is like from a 5-star restaurant. It's fish I can't even pronounce. And then this man has the audacity just to eat it in front of us. And that's when I kind of realized, I was like, bro, Fredo.
That is cold. Like, how do you make these fools eat Rice Krispie treats and and damn chips and ramen noodles, and you order DoorDash and eat it in front of them, big dog. Like that is some real life R. Kelly mess. Like he pimping these dudes out, man. He found him some pretty young boys, and he pimping them out, and he's seeing how long he could pimp them out. Check this out.
Fredo is not who he seems to be. But then the next day rolls out, and then this man Fredo randomly calls us, and he's like, hey, we're not making the athlete video today. We're making Cam getting a Corvette today. So I'm over here like, damn, Cam really is about to get a Corvette. Like, holy shit. Like, bro, Fredo really got money. Like, so then they pull up in this Corvette. It's orange and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, this is really a nice Corvette. Like, Fredo really got money. Like, so bam, we have to fake a video like Cam just got that Corvette, and it was absolutely fake, and I had to participate in it. Me and Keyshawn did not want to participate in it at all. Cam, I guess, was okay with it because he was getting a whole video to himself. So basically, we make this Corvette video, and we get to drive it around and everything like that, but then it gets to the point where it's the end of the night, and then Cam goes, hey, can y'all cash at me for the Corvette? I was like, what do you mean, bro? He's like, bro, this is a rented Corvette. I paid for it. So I was like, wait, hold on. Fredo didn't pay for this? It's his video that he mainly made from it. He probably made over $1,000 from this one video. And Cam was like, no, bro, please, I really need this money. Fredo kind of effed me over with this. Like, bro, he literally made us Cash App Cam $150 for Fredo's own video. While recording the Cam Corvette video that was a rented Corvette that we had to pay for, he was doing his little flex video, and there was a man just like, hey, bro, can I get a picture in front of the car? It's a cool ass car. He looks at the kid and basically goes, back the fuck up or I kill you. Fredo, you're not shooting shit.
That's crazy that Fredo pimped him out of money for Fredo to actually benefit from this car. See, that's what's starting to make me wonder about some things about this, like this Fredo character. Like, man, first of all, how are these guys so impressionable that you was gonna spend money on them? Like, what did you tell these people? It's a lot of messages that we not seeing, and I don't think they want to show it. I don't think they want to show everything, all the messages, because man, it seems like they was getting, you know, he pillow talked them into coming down there, man, and being with the SSH gang. Like, listen, dog. I'm not joining no gang. We got to sign contracts. He told y'all about contracts. He didn't bring nothing out. Y'all still kicking it. I assume y'all had already started YouTube. See, PierceTheKid, he has over 115,000 subscribers. So it's hard for me to believe that you started getting all your subscribers from Prettyboyfredo. Like, if you got all your subscribers from Fredo, that's cool. But Pierce got all the subscribers. Cam didn't get shit. Cam is still at 12,000. He's still a basic YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? And we haven't even got to Keyshawn yet. I got to check out Keyshawn after I do this one. But I'm telling you, it's too many fishy situations in this video that in this whole group thing of surviving Prettyboyfredo in this whole last year of 2022 that he just ran through his friends. And I don't see how none of y'all was like talking to each other like, dude, doesn't this seem weird? Like, man, nah, we got to get out of here. But Pierce, being a smart man he is,
more of a chance of shooting than you, bro. So then the third day rolls around, boys, and this is when videos started getting posted, and people in the comments absolutely loved me. Like, bro, people saw me get with this black girl, and people were like, this is what Martin Luther King died for, W. Pierce. But yeah, after this, Fredo kept on trying to get me more screen time than I actually...
No, they didn't. No, they did. Any kid that said this is what Martin Luther King died for was a jackass. And Pierce, no. Martin Luther King did not die for that, okay? He did not die for your white behind to be sticking your tongue down a black woman's throat. In fact, I think that's kind of like, that's the opposite. Because the white men that were kissing black women back then were doing it forcefully and rapidly. You know, real rapey, okay? So that, I wish you would have left that joke out here. I didn't really appreciate that. That's coming from an OG. But I understand what you're saying. But nah, that ain't cool.
Actually wanted. Like, bro would randomly point the camera on me and it would just be kind of awkward because I was like, I don't want to like force me saying something funny. Like, it will come when it comes. So fast forward after that, boys, basically this whole week's over with. I'm ready to go the fuck home because I realized Fredo is not who he seems to be. He didn't pay the actors. I was sleeping on the floor, barely was getting fed. Keep in mind, we're in Manhattan in New York. Like, we're literally in New York City. To go outside and get food, you go to the local deli. It's cost $15 for a sausage, egg, and cheese. So for me to get breakfast every day for for that whole week I stayed there, which I did, it cost me over $100. And keep in mind, I was getting one sandwich only. Like before we recorded videos and everything like that, he would take us out to breakfast and he would force us to pay, like for ourselves. Usually thinking he would be like the millionaire he is, he would pay for the people he invited down here, which he didn't. All right, it's whatever though. Like you gotta keep in mind, we are 18 years old. Like me and Keyshawn, we're 18 years old. We don't have money like that to
Dang, he was getting them young, big dog. He was getting them young. He was getting these boys straight out of high school, man. It's crazy. I can't believe Fredo is a predator like that. He went and found the youngest, scrumptious guys he could find, and he took advantage of them like R. Kelly would do.
That's when I 100% realized, bro, I was like, Fredo is just a clout-hungry demon. I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure he's not a millionaire at this point. He's trying to live a life that basically, bro, is just not meant to live. And keep in mind, while we were in the jail cell, I'll tell y'all a little bit of this. This is when I learned half the squad that rolls with Fredo does not even rock with Fredo. Keep in mind, me and Keyshawn were new to the SSH squad, but the people that were there already, while we were in the jail cell talking, I realized that no one likes Fredo that rock. He just hangs around a bunch of yes men. Like the people that rocked with Fredo for over 6+ years now, just talking shit casually behind his back. And then this is when I realized why he fell off, because he doesn't have someone in the corner telling him, no, hey bro, you shouldn't scam your editor for 10,000. Hey, no bro, you shouldn't do this and that. But yeah, basically we go back to his penthouse. Of course, he doesn't even care about us. He whips out the camera instantly as soon as we get there. What happened, bro? What happened? As you can see in the video, I'm like, bro, don't even talk about it. But Cam's over here like, hey bro, this happened. And I'm like, bro, Cam, you're the one that was complaining earlier. What the? So I was just like, bro, I'm out. I booked my plane ticket home. I told Fredo everything. He's like, bro,
Cam is a goofball. I'm telling you, Cam is a straight goofball. Like this fool, he's the main one that got scammed since March. Like I cannot believe Cam keeps going on. Cam wants to be YouTube famous so bad, and he's the one with the least amount of subscribers in this whole ordeal. Like it's crazy. Cam, like dude, Cam is the one that is so in denial about his involvement in this. And that's why I say there's so many stories, the holes in Cam's story, that he was just going along with the dumb shit. It's crazy.
come on, that's gonna ruin the whole motion. I'm like, bro, what motion? We were getting 100K a video on your 6 million subscriber YouTube channel. It's only your motion. You're not paying me. You're not doing anything. Like, I'm basically becoming a content manager for this dude for free. But yeah, basically, that's when I fully cut off Fredo, to be honest. I was like, bro, I do not mess with Fredo. But I never blocked his number or anything like that because he still owed me money. I literally went to the store for him and got him a $100 table and like an $85 camera lens that he never paid me back for. So I was waiting for him to pay me, so I kept on texting. He didn't respond for like over 3 days after I left, but then he started texting me. He completely ignored that I needed money and he's like, hey bro, can you please come back? I'll pay you. And also, why would I trust a dude to pay me $1,500 when you haven't paid me my $250 back for this table and shit? And then this man Keyshawn left and went live on Instagram. He basically just started clowning on Fredo. I think this is when Fredo realized, oh shit, I can't scam people like I used to anymore. He sent me the money I've been texting him for over 2 weeks about. But boys, basically, I probably lost over $3,000 in just like 5 days of being in New York with Fredo. And keep in mind, I am a college student. Like, I don't have racks on top of racks like Fredo apparently does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the end of Fredo's career after this. Like, everyone's making exposed videos. It's getting
yeah, it's over for Fredo, man. But let me see. This kid Pierce has over 115,000 subscribers. Okay, and I'm gonna go to his channel, man. 115K subscribers. This video is doing pretty well with 7,000. Boy, you only got 2 videos. Where's all your videos? Do you do lives? Sure. Like, how do you get all these people? Where are your videos? Somebody tell me what's going on. How does this kid have 115,000 subscribers and don't have no content up? What did he do? Did he hide all his viral videos? I don't know. This is above my pay grade. Everyday people, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.